fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
Pasternak, Saka, score! Bruins win! Pasternak, score! The Bruins win! 2-1 in overtime! Shot, score! Pavel Saka! Pasternak shot six. Bergeron, yes! What is happening, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. We got a good one for you. As tonight, live from the Big Apple, Madison Square Garden in New York City, the Bruins take on the Rangers. How's chat doing tonight? Happy Tuesday. Oh, it feels nice to be back in a routine and actually streaming with y'all again. It felt like the first day of school on Sunday, and now we're back actually into the swing of things. Let's take a look at your starting lineups. Oops. For the Bruins, it's Casey Millsap, Mate Blumel, Donzla Schmelis, Matt Patra, Alex Steves, and Marat Husnadinov. Fraser Minton, Mikey Isamont, and Fabian Lysell, John Farinacci, Johnny Beecher, and Mark Kastelik. On defense, Nikita Zadorov and Henry Jokiharju, Jordan Harris and Victor Soderstrom, with Jonathan Aspero and Michael Callahan, with Jonas Korpisalo in between the pipes for the Bruins here tonight. For the Rangers, it's Yusuf Parsonen, Will Cooley and Gabe Perreault, Justin Dowling, Brendan Hoffman, and Brendan Brisson, Nate Lava, Brett Berard, and Trey Fix-Wolanski, Sam Carrick, Adam Sikora, and Hemlar, excuse me. Defensively, Vladislav Gavrikov and Adam Fox, Matt Robertson and Schuster, Jackson Dorrington and Scott Morrow, with Igor Shesterkin in net for the Rangers here tonight. Oh, it's Kenny Albert doing the Rangers. That's right. That's right. Kenny Albert's doing the game. I forgot about that part. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button on the live stream. Would really, really appreciate it. And let's grow the conversation. If you have not yet, make sure to please join the conversation in the live chat. We'd love to hear your thoughts on all things Bruins. What's up, Captain Keith? What's up, Victoria? How I have NHL ESPN Whiplash. Trying to figure out how to watch games and enjoy. Should be able to. The game might be on NHL Network. I'm not sure. Gave you a like. Thank you, Ronnie. Connor, what's going on? Primer, what's up? Bomb, what's going on? Ronnie, how to watch in Finland? Just curious. I'm not sure. Daniel Barry, what's going on? Harrison, what's up? Hit that like button. It's free. It's absolutely free. Helps me out big time. Grow the reach. It's Pinecone. Oh, Pinecone. How we doing? Cap and Key 420. All right, dude. I should have known him off the 420, huh? No. I'm only kidding. Not really. As we wait for this one to get started. What's up, Connor? Yeah, Lushmelis and Blue Mel on the first line. Beautiful. Got an NHL Network, but I'm talking season games. NHL app says ESPN Plus. ESPN says Nesson only. I'm not sure. It should be on ESPN Plus. All games on Nesson should be on ESPN Plus. Apparently, the website I use to stream Bruins games isn't. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll tell you the story. Don't worry about it. As we wait to get things started, the MSG feed. This is a nice thing because I get to see actually decent graphics. Sorry, Nesson. It's nice to see the Kenny Albert. If I can't find it, I'll just be here listening so it works. Yeah, there you go. You should listen anyway. You should listen anyway just because it's me. So. Sorry. Oops. Back to the other way. I mean, I do that too. It's hard with the TV with all the house noise. Yeah, I can understand that. What's up, Karen? How are you? Doing well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the first period of coverage is brought to you by Uno Overlays, the easy way to overlay. It's how you're getting all these graphics on the screen. Thank you to Uno Overlays for making me one of their ambassadors. Really appreciate it. Really great presentation skills from them, and it's really elevated my streams from about a 7 to a 10. What's up, DLZ? How are you? So they're going to do the national anthems here. Oh, yeah, it's the Rangers' centennial year. Look at that. Congrats to the Rangers on the centennial season. Very cool. The Bruins had theirs 2 years ago. And they're back to their old look from that year, huh? They're back to the 23-24 jerseys with a little more yellow involved. I got to say, the home jerseys, the jersey, the logo looks really huge. But I like it. Is it weird? I like it. Also, guys, donations are accepted. Super chats are open. If you want to super chat, you can absolutely do so, as well as you can become a member to the channel. Do that as well. Get some exclusive perks. Also helps support me. As well, you can send a donation. By the way, I want you to know that if you send a super chat, I don't get the full donation. YouTube takes some of it out in taxes. So if you want to do a direct to me donation, click the link in the chat, the pinned comment in the live chat, or the first link in the description. That link goes to Streamlabs. It sends it directly to a PayPal. So all the ways are definitely accepted and appreciated, just so you guys know. Also subscribe. We just passed 2,000 subs as well. And once again, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. It supports me big time. It helps grow this reach of this channel and this live stream here tonight. Oh, DLZ just followed me on Instagram. What's going on? Look at you. Is it on TV? It's on Nessun and on MSG. It might be on NHL Network, too. I'm not sure. The verified account. Very cool. Big B's guy from Boston. Well, hey, you're at the right spot. You are on the right spot. I promise that. You are in the right spot. I stream like a majority of the Bruins games. Like, I'll definitely be doing at least 65 or 70 of them here on YouTube this season. Some scheduling conflicts might get in the way, especially if they have a Friday game. I'll talk more later when I actually can, but what's up, DJ? When's Pasta returning? I'd assume he'd play at some point in the preseason. It's preseason, so I'm not worried about it. He did practice yesterday, and he practiced today too, so don't need to worry about that because he is battling tendonitis in his knee, but he looks like he's back to full strength, so that's good. Hey, it's Sophie Sargent. I know her. I worked with her. She's on Nessun? Let's go. She was a radio host for one of the radio stations I worked for over the summer. Not this past summer, but the summer before. Shout out to you, Sophie Sargent. She's also like she was also like Miss, like she was going for like Miss New Hampshire or something like that. Like, that's so cool. Good for her. Doing a lot of hosting. All right.
Welcome back to New York Rangers hockey. Rangers and Bruins. Preseason action here at Madison Square Garden.
We are underway at MSG. Bruins get it right off the bat. It's Lushmelis. He'll get it in the zone. Really excited for Don's Lushmelis. I'm really excited because he's a really, really good hockey player. Big tie up there. Zadorov gets it. These jerseys look so cool on ice. Oh my god. Oh my god. They look so good on TV. It looks like the old jerseys. It looks like the old home jerseys from the 80s and 90s. It looks so good. The yellow, just like, mwah, chef's kiss. Here's Vladislav Gavrikov signing a 7-year deal from the LA Kings over the summer with the Rangers. Callahan trying to move it along. Rangers get it. Picked up by Brennan Brisson. Dorrington, a shot there by Matthew Robertson is blocked in front. So he had a tough first game. Yeah, Zadorov, I didn't like him and Soderstrom together on that pairing. I didn't like it. They didn't look like they knew what they were doing. Marat Husnudinov, nice cut to the middle. Over to Victor Soderstrom, over to Alex Steeves, across the line, gets it in. Husnudinov battling for it. Matt Patra in there as well. Patra trying to cut his way to the middle, can't. As it's tied up there by Steeves. Robertson in there for the Rangers. Puck played around. Here is Aspero. Jonathan Aspero. Centering pass for Patra in front. He just couldn't get there. Here is Mikey Isamont for Patra. Centering pass, a chance, and a save by by Shesterkin on a try there for Fabian Lysell. Both teams having new coaches. Mike Sullivan, the new bench boss in New York. Of course, Marco Sturm, the new bench boss in Beantown.
You know, he wants them to be accountable. He wants them to be good players, encourage themselves to think about
Fraser Minton will take this draw against Noah Laba. Face-off tied up. Laba wins it against Minton. Played around there by Jackson Dorrington. His puck will come all the way down. Jordan Harris will grab it. The Haverhill native. Played a few seasons at Northeastern. Drafted by Montreal and played with Columbus and was traded to Columbus in the Line A trade last year. Fun fact, has never played a game in the American Hockey League. Isamont dumps it in. Dorrington plays it along. Jokiharju couldn't keep his line. Here is Brett Berard for Fix Walensky as Berard got knocked down by Mikey Isamont. You're going to see a lot of that this year. Chance out top, shot by Gavrikov's blocked. Adam Fox with it. Centering pass in front. It goes past the stick of Brett Berard, and now here's Isamont while the Bruins change. Dumps in cross corner, a hard dump in. Mark Kastelik in there on the forecheck. Gavrikov plays it past Fox. Fourth line of Beecher, Kastelik, and Farinacci tonight. Excited to see what John Farinacci does. I'm excited to see if he can take some big strides. Callahan couldn't play the pass from Korpisalo. Callahan for Farinacci. Tied up along the wall there by Yaroslav Hemilar. Played over to Gavrikov along the near wing. Now on the circle. Fox center point. Shot on the net. Korpisalo got a piece of that one. Kenny Albert replacing Sam Rosen as the new voice of the Rangers. Sam Rosen retired, the legendary longtime voice of the Rangers, retiring after last season. A shot on the net blocked there by Soderstrom. Good pick there by Farinacci. He'll get it down. This will be an icing here. Kenny Albert, who was already doing most of the Rangers games on the radio, is now the new TV voice of the Rangers. He'll still be doing the #1 TV for TNT. Marco Sturm, a fun fact is that he's the first NHL head coach that was born in Germany. Farinacci will take this draw here. We'll take it and lose it to Juuso Parssinen. Shot there in front, save, rebound. The Bruins get it away. It's Kastelik who gets this puck away. Farinacci in the neutral zone gets tied up there by Robertson. Farinacci forces it back in deep in the Rangers' end. Here is Gabe Perreault. Really excited about this kid. Played for Team USA in the World Juniors last year. Here is Middlestat. Sends it ahead for Mate Blumel. Gets it in the zone. Bruins got to get a little bit more sustained pressure here. Blumel and Lashmelis are a dynamic duo. They're double trouble. And with Middlestat being out there, that's a triple threat of a line right there. Could see some of that this year if Blumel makes the team and Lashmelis gets a call-up. Speaking of, he has the puck on a feed from Aspero. Could not play it cleanly to Middlestat. Crosses the line is Brendan Brisson. Shot on the net. Korpisalo got the blocker on it. Aspero with a huge check there. That puck comes in front and Mate Blumel's got it. For Jonathan Aspero. He'll dump in. Bruins will finish a change. Picked up by Patra. Nice cut. Jokiharju right point. Shot on the net. Trickling through. That puck's available still. Steves couldn't play the puck cleanly. Jokiharju out top. Over Zadorov. One-timer blocked. Steves turns around and shoots. That's blocked. Another try's blocked. 3 blocks there, and that last shot block really stung Jackson Dorrington, the defenseman for the Rangers. Good feed to Patra. Crosses the line. Steves there for support. Played on a line together last year. Our last game against the Capitals on Sunday. Fix Walensky, a shot that goes wide. Blumel is the guy from Texas. Yeah, he's the Texas Stars guy who had a really good year last year. He could make the NHL roster. Berard's shot fought off by Korpisalo. And Matt Patra. This puck's moved ahead as a huge check there in the neutral zone. Fabian Lysell Back to Soderstrom. Back to Lysell. You're not hearing Sam and Joe. Yeah, the Rangers broadcast booth retiring after last season. Lysell looks to center in front. Could not connect. Soderstrom shoots in front. Block. Mitten a chance in front. That puck's still free. Lysell missing a whack at it. Bruins almost getting their first goal of the hockey game here tonight. Soderstrom dumps it back in. Shesterkin knocks it down. Plays it over to Matthew Robertson, and the Rangers will maintain possession. You hate the new TD Garden Center. I like it. I like this whole new revamp they've got. I think everything they've done, the jerseys look good, and I think the center ice logo looks good too. Mitten to Lysell. Lysell flips in as he'll go for a change. Beecher in on the forecheck as out comes Farinacci and Kastelik. Beecher lost his stick. He went flying into the far side corner. Rangers have it across the line. Chance in front. Farinacci pokes it away. Kastelik finishes his check. Dorrington. Cooley in the slot. Shot is blocked. Rangers look to keep this puck in. They do. Looks to centering pass in front. Can't. Big tie-up along the wall. This puck comes to Mark Kastelik on a feed from Beecher. He couldn't get it past center ice. Bruins getting caught in a change. Here's Juuso Parssinen. Jordan Harris wrapping him up. Here's a centering pass by Perreault for Cooley. Didn't get through as Kastelik blocked it. Gavrikov at the point. Dumped in deep there by Parssinen. Cooley lifts Harris's stick. Perreault. Aspero gonna wrap him up. Rangers getting some good possession in the offensive zone here. Here is Aspero back from Middlestat. You still sharing a dorm with Grant? No. I'm in a solo, but everything's good between me and Grant. Don't worry, we're all good. Jokiharju stretch pass up the ice for Lushmelis, could not. Shesterkin moves it along. Lushmelis looks to center in front for Middlestat, couldn't get it to him. Middlestat works it in deep. Blumel lost it, gets it back from Lushmelis. Lushmelis gets it back from Blumel. A little bit of catch here with this puck. Jokiharju center point. Middlestat backdoor score! What a pass by Middlestat! Mate Blumel on the score sheet. 1-0 Boston. That first line is gorgeous. Middlestat to Blumel, and he had a tap in. Mate Blumel, his first goal of the preseason. It's a nice one. 1-0 Boston. All right. That goal was gorgeous. That pass by Middlestat, I will not stop raving about that for the next week. That keeps my eyes on the BNG Bruins goal of the week right there. Mate Blumel right there. It's a gorgeous goal. Big tie-up. 9 minutes into the first period. Bruins with a 1-0 lead on a goal for Blumel. Chance on the net. Save. Rebound. Puck popped up. Soderstrom gloves it away. That puck was in trouble. Kuznetsov couldn't get it out. Kept in by Noah Laba. Berard for Fix-Wolenski. Score! The Rangers tie it right back up. Trey Fix-Wolenski. It's 1-1. Well, you know, this, it's kind of how the first game went. They score, and then they don't, and then they stop playing, and then they score the other way. I mean, Berard fed Kuznetsov right through Kuznetsov there for Fix-Wolenski, and he scores. I mean, the Bruins, you know, Kuznetsov having trouble getting the puck out, and then Fix-Wolenski going 5-hole on Korpisalo. Not a great look. Not a great look. Exactly how the first game started, too. The Bruins score first, and then the other team scores within 30 seconds. Isamont for Minton, for Jordan Harris up on the rush. Harris across the line, tied up there by Gavrikov and Fox. Minton and Isamont in there for support. Minton, Lysell. Big tie up there along the far wall. Puck comes to Isamont. Trying to work it to the middle. Isamont for Lysell through the middle, through the legs pass, but Minton wasn't reading it. And now here come the Rangers the other way. It's Kemelash. Aspero knocks into him. Played it along there by Carrick. Schuster at the point. Shot gets blocked. Kemelash's shot gets deflected up and out of play. Korpisalo gets beat under the pad. It's not a great look. I should probably turn down the sound. How does the random question, guys? Is the audio a little loud on your end? Because you're right underneath the TV. Is it a little loud? Should I turn down the actual broadcast feed a little bit? Because I can. What do you guys think? Should I turn it down a little bit? I'm calling Blue Mel Bluey, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Do turn it down a little? Okay. What number is Middlestad? Again, I forgot. He's 11. Number 11. I'll show you the starting lineup. Just this. There you go. That's the numbers. That's your number key for tonight. Take a screenshot if you want. I turned it down just a couple notches. Just a little loud. Because I don't want NHL coming after me. Campbell's old number. Yes. Another one is that who was the last one to wear 11? Was it? Bruins jersey numbers. Who was the last one to wear 11? I forget. I know it was Gregory. Oh, Trent Frederick. I'm not smart. That's okay. Not the first time. Certainly won't be the last time. I'm not all that bright sometimes. I also called men's soccer today. So. So. Brendan Offman apparently took a puck to the leg. He's back on the bench though. The late Jimmy Hayes, yeah. It'll be Beecher on the draw against Will Cooley. Big tie-up. Beecher wins the face-off. Yokoharu plays it along for Kastelik. The puck bounces out to center. What's up, Harley? How are you? Kastelik gets it in the zone. Farinacci in on the forecheck, knocks him off the puck. Bruins will get possession here. Kastelik trying to work his way to the front, almost got it. The puck was taken away there by Juuso Parssinen, former Nashville product. That puck hit the top of the glass and stayed in play. Kastelik moves it ahead for Farinacci. Onside, but he couldn't play the puck. The puck bounced over him. No, the Oilers can have Trent Frederick. That's an 8-year deal for out in Edmonton. You can have that. That's completely fine. We have icing here on New York. Mike, the clock has been really good tonight for me. I've been really good about the clock because the minute the MSG clock and my clock has been going at the same speed. It's been great. It's been really good. A little closer. There we go. Middlestat will take this draw for the Bruins. That first line back out there. Never mind. Against, it looks like Parssinen. Nope, that's Justin Dowling. Rangers win it. Blumel back to Callahan. Bruins will try to get this puck back into the offensive zone where the Rangers will get it. It's a 3-on-2. Dowling puts it in deep. Offman on it. Here's Brendan Offman. Over to Dorrington. Shot. Trickler. Corpusalo with a nice read on that one. He makes the save. They go to TV timeout. 8:37 to go in the first. 1-1. Hey, the Red Sox are winning. Good. They're leading the Blue Jays 1-0 in the second inning. Red Sox are on a playoff push. Trying to hang on to that wild card spot to see some postseason ball for the first time since 2021. Which is ridiculous that it's been this long, by the way. Gavrikov and the Rangers is cold and just still shocking. Yeah, he left the Kings for the Rangers on a 7-year deal. Is Corpy's helmet new? It looked new. "162 games, let's take a toll on you." Oh, yeah. As a Jays fan, go Sox. What? They're playing the Blue Jays. Oh, are you talking about the White Sox? They're playing the Yankees tonight. Excuse me. 1-1 with 8:37 to go in the first period. Bruins goal for Matej Blumel. Rangers goal for Trey Fix-Walensky. Goals within a minute of each other. Patra wins the faceoff. Callahan plays it around. Husnudinov pinned inside the zone again. Patra plays it to Soderstrom. Steves gets knocked down. Kept in there by Scott Morrow, acquired for Keandre Miller, sending him to Carolina. Steves up the boards and out. Matt Patra battling for it. Bruins battling. Steves and Patra battling for that puck along the wall against Robertson. Patra's got it. Aspero for Soderstrom, right point. Shot on the net. Goes up and out of play. Shots are 6-2 New York so far, so not the best Bruins offensive output so far, but they can definitely put some more shots on the net. They have 1 goal on 2 shots. It's a 500% scoring ratio. I'll take that number. Mitten will take this draw against Laba. Or Laba, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to say that last name. It's L-A-B-A. I'm going with Laba. The floor is Laba. Here is Lysell trying to get it to Isamont. Lysell for Minton in the slot. Couldn't get a shot away. Bruins will keep possession, but it comes out. Jordan, as Jonathan Aspero dumps it in. Bruins are delayed offside. They have to tag up. Bruins are not in action until Saturday, as they'll take on the Flyers down in Philly for Saturday night showdown of the year. Excited for that new presentation. Shot by Berard's blocked. Mikey Isamont might have a breakaway. Here comes Isamont. Waiting, shoots, hit the mask of Shesterkin. Harris's slap shot. That's stopped by Shesterkin as well. Isamont catching the mask of Shesterkin. Whoa. Talk about a snipe from Mikey Isamont, huh? Let's see. Oh! Square right down the middle. Oh, you gotta love it. 7:14 to go in the first period. Shot in front. Beecher just put it wide. Farinacci back out top to Yokoharu. His shot does not get through. Puck comes out. Beecher's got it in the neutral zone over to Zadorov. For Mark Kastelik on the backhand, he'll get it in. Robertson plays it along. Yokoharu the step up, throwing the Rangers off their game a little bit. Yokoharu, ooh, he threw the puck in the no man's land. Zadorov there to recover. The puck deflects up into the Bruins bench. 6:43 to go in the first. You put the puck in the net, not the goalie's mask. That's funny. Face off. Won by the Rangers, dumped in. Mate Blumel getting around the Rangers' defense. Blumel takes a shot. It gets blocked. Middlestat shovels it back to Zadorov. Yokoharu right point. Throws it on the net. Blocker saved by Shesterkin. All the way back to the blue line. Parsonen will get it out for the Rangers. This is going to not be icing. Cooley gets there first. Middlestat tied up. Zadorov there for support. The Rangers get it. It's Cooley. Played around for Mate Blumel. Bruins will try to get this puck out. Back to Yokoharu on his off wing. Here is Blumel. Gets it out of the zone. This puck comes back to the Rangers' end. Here is Dowling across the line. Patra forces him back out of the zone. Michael Callahan over to Soderstrom. Deflected off the stick of Patra and in. No icing. Gavrikov for Fox. Good three-man forecheck from Boston. Hustadinov keeps it in. Callahan gets it to Steves. Hustadinov almost played that puck in the slot. Almost had it. Hustadinov having a rough start. Here is Dowling tied up there by Soderstrom. Looking to center, can't. Here is Brendan Brisson. And now the Bruins have it. It's Callahan for Soderstrom. Off the turnover, Patra. Bruins have a 3-on-3. Patra plays it in around the net. Mikey Isamont there for it. Whose last shift hit Shesterkin's mask. He's knocked down by Robertson. The Bruins are making a change, so it's 1-on-4. Here is Laba. Pressured by Isamont. Good back check. And it's taken back by Mitten. For Lysell. Cuts to the middle. Lost possession. Two Rangers falling over each other. But the Rangers are tying up the puck. Mitten can't get that shot away. Whoa. They're two Rangers colliding and one man falling over the other. Don't see that very often. 4.5 to go in the first period. As once again, this first period is brought to you by Uno Overlays, the easy way to overlay. Here is Lysell across the line. Bruins have numbers. Lysell drops it. Harris a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. Here is Beecher behind the net. Looks to center for Mitten. Can't connect on the pass. Somebody lost their stick. Lysell battling for it. Gets it back to Harris the line. Yokoharu right point. Back to Jordan Harris waiting for it. Lysell fakes the one-timer. Cuts back against Sakura. Plays it across for Yokoharu. Cross-ice pass. There's no one there. Yokoharu as Lysell is going for a change. As Kastelik will come on. Shirt you're wearing takes me back. Is that shirt before I outgrew it? Yeah, I found it. I found it last year in a flea market in my size. It was great. Easiest $10 I've ever spent in my life. Here is Sakura. Poke check by Yokoharu. A lot of time gone without a stop. Carrick shoots. Korpisalo got a piece, I think. Carrick. Yokoharu's been out there for a hot minute. Shot there by Dorrington, blocked by Farinacci. Farinacci got his first NHL goal last year in the last game of the season. What a save, Korpisalo. A great stop there on Hemelosh. Rangers still keeping possession. Chance in front. Another save, Korpisalo. Yokoharu pokes it away as it looks like that's Sam Carrick. Yeah, Sam Carrick broke his stick. Farinacci's without a stick as well. Offman fans on the shot. Kept in by Scott Morrow. Yokoharu is tied up. He's in a lot of trouble. He's been out there for a while. He's just kind of gliding around. He's been out there for at least 90 seconds. Parsonen out top. Shot blocked by Beecher. This line's been out there forever. Farinacci was able to get off. Middlestat comes on. Chance in front. Save Corpusalo on Perot. Another try by Perot. Save. A rebound try. Third try. Save Corpusalo again. A Fox a try. Corpusalo fights it off. Jonas Corpusalo had the pressure on him. He had his back against the wall, and he fights it all off. They go to TV timeout. 2:16 to go in the first. We're still even at 1. Corpusalo making 4 or 5 huge saves early on, late in the first period. Wow. Only 13 likes in the live stream. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button. We need a like spike. Let's get to 30 likes. It's possible. Let's get to 30 likes on YouTube. Corpy is a lot like Jake DeBrusque. When he's good, he's really good, but when he's bad, he's really bad. Oh, man. 7 years in Vancouver, by the way. This is year 2. Back from TV timeout. Bottom 16. No, Vancouver's not that bad. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. 2:16 to go first period. Tied at 1 here in New York. Bruins win the draw. Soderstrom for Blumel. Callahan, nice breakout for the Bruins. Trying to connect with Middlestat there. Could not. Callahan will get it back. Middlestat. Delayed offside. Bruins have to tag up. Rangers get it out of the zone. Schmellis tying it up. Force it back the other way. Fox gets it in the zone. Middlestat against Perot. Soderstrom tied up. Minute 50 to go first period. Bruins 1, Rangers 1. Bruins goal from Mate Blumel. Rangers goal from Trey Fix-Walensky. Parsonen back out to Fox. Back to Parsonen. Middlestat knocks him down. Parsonen keeping possession, but not for the moment. Soderstrom for Blumel. Bruins will get this puck ahead. Blumel trying to connect with Schmellis, but Fox knocks it down. Under 90 to go in the period. DJ, you still here? Dumped in there by Matthew Robertson. Played around. Husnudinov trying to chop it out. Kept alive by Schuster. Husnudinov getting it back. Puck comes to the middle. Harris will get it away for Aspero. Here is Mate Blumel. For Husnudinov as Blumel goes for a change. Patra. Waiting for a drop fee, doesn't have one. Now he gets it in Steves. Fires it on the net, that goes wide. Here is Harris. Aspero shoots. Saved by Shesterkin as we have 49.4 to go in the period. It's going to go with the no. Chat is not alive so far. Chat, if you want to wake up, do so now. Join the conversation. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Minton will take this draw for Boston against Noah Laba. Minton struggled against Laba on the dot tonight. Minton wins that one. Lysel's shot blocked. Minton gets the rebound. Zadorov's shot saved by Shesterkin as well. Isamon. Under a minute to go in the first period, down to 35 seconds. Yokoharu is going to try to beat Laba to that puck. He will. Zadorov moves it ahead. Isamont for Fabian Lysell. Onside. Mitten on the backhand. He drops it on that? Oh, man. Back out to Zadorov. 20 seconds to go, down to 15. Lysell for Mitten one timer. That goes way wide of the net. Jokiharju. Isamont for Lysell. Down to 9 seconds. Isamont pinned up against in the corner. And that is going to do it for period number 1. Rangers and Bruins tied at 1. As we are tied at 1. I'm going to update the score ticker. Did not do that during the first period. They're going to go to intermission. I'm going to update the score ticker now. Has not just been 0-0 the entire time. I just was too busy calling the game. How many penalty minutes do you see Zadorov ending the season with? Oh, that's funny. What's up, Josiah? How we doing? Zadorov has a wicked slap shot when he actually takes them. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know. We've seen him use it, right? And that's the and that's the scary part, is that we've seen him use that slap shot. And when he uses it, it's a lethal weapon. He just actually doesn't use it all that much. Did the Jets score? Guess what, train? Okay. Guess what, train? I have train horns too. Oh, oh, you're gonna keep going? Watch. Oh. I can play this game all night, train. Anyway. Sarah versus the train. Book it, Triple H. Main event of WrestleMania. Me versus the train horn. Book it right now. Main event of WrestleMania. Have Vancouver fans stopped writing? Never. Yeah. Main event of WrestleMania, once in a lifetime. What, copy? Ah, whatever. Why is Vancouver rioting? Every time they lose in the final, they riot. 94, 2011. Bruins kids bring back the old train horn. That thing's out of power. That thing's been out of power since they got rid. You want to know why they got rid of it? Because it could barely be heard. So that's why. What, copy? Ah, whatever. Oh, hello. There's me again. 1-1 at the end of one. Bruins goal from Mate Blumel. Rangers goal from Trey Fix-Walensky. They scored like 45 seconds apart again. 44 seconds apart. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. No, I'm kidding. I'm having a lot of fun. Because I missed being live and calling games. I did miss this, guys. How'd the first go? Okay, you want my honest opinion? Listen to this after stream, bro. Just hire AI. They already do with Def Rebel Harrison. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to this. It's a Roxanne Perez metal cover of her theme song. Hold on. When are we gonna see Sway? I'd assume at some point near the preseason, Dad. I'm muting my mic for a reason. Yep, alright, that's a good song. We had some fun last year. Even though the team sucked, it was still fun. The first period, I thought the first period was fine. I don't think Yokoharu had the best period. Husnudinov did not have a great first period. I thought the first line of Blumel, Middlestat, and Lushmelis, I thought they were the best line of the NHL. Not the NHL, of both teams tonight in the entire game. Another one. I thought Korpisalo looked really strong. He kind of bailed that team out. He made, how many saves did he make? He made 10 saves on 11 shots, including 5 within like a 45 seconds. So he really bailed that team out in the first period. So I would say Swayman, I would imagine, goes either Saturday or next Tuesday. Or is it Monday? Saturday or Monday. Yeah. Saturday or Monday, I can imagine seeing Korpisalo go. So. What up, Harrison? Okay, I'm fine with the win just against the Rangers. I would take that. Yes, it's true, but because the BC rail horn could barely be heard during games because the recording the team used for it was crap. Let me ever beats the current horn. Too iconic. Yep, agreed. Which is why they should never switch the horn or the song. Zombie Nation's too iconic. Do they cut soon? Maybe. Providence might. Providence has a mini training camp. When is Providence's home opener? That's a great question. Speaking of Providence, you guys hear the news today? About their commentary? What's up, Kristen? Austin Rook, not doing the Providence Bruins games anymore. It'll be, I'll be able to talk soon whenever I know, whenever I get official word about who it is, because I kind of have an idea. October 12th. They're playing Charlotte. Dude, Bussy versus DiPietro on the home opener because Bussy's signed with Florida. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. That deserves to be on NHL Network or international. That game, oh my god. Once again, that's gonna be oh my god, it's gonna be, Harrison's gonna love that's gonna be cinema. Must see. How's school going so far? Yeah, it's school's going pretty good. Just my schedule, I'm starting to get used to it. But I'm good. It's like our first game against Ottawa last year. Olmark versus Swayman. Yeah, pretty much. The minor league version of Olmark versus Swayman. What happened to Carolina? Carolina's affiliates the Chicago Wolves. And Chicago's affiliates the Rockford Ice Hogs. So. Can you show the game for us? I hate being asked that question because you know I can't. Nothing against you. I just can't. I can't show the game. It's a copyright. I can't show it. If I were to show the game, my channel would get taken down. So, I'm good. I can't show it. I wish I could. Congrats on your senior year. Thanks. Senior year. It's wild. We had an awesome summer. I sure did. I worked a lot. Got some great, valuable experience. Zusa passed away. No. Oh, no. It's like listening to radio. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Excuse me. Who do you want to win? Based off the... Yeah, I'm a Bruins fan. I do Bruins commentary here. So, I'm cheering for the Bruins to win. Will you continue this after you graduate? Rely on your stream when you're able to watch the games. Thank you. Jane, I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I honestly don't know because... depending on broadcasting gigs out of school and everything, I might not be able to. So, after this season, it's kind of up in the air right now, if you want my honest opinion. So, I'm going to enjoy it now while it lasts. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it after this season. Hope you do. Yeah, we'll see. This second period of Bruins hockey is brought to you by Benable. Recommend, discover, monetize. Petition for Sam to be an be the voice of NHL 27. Bro, I'd be set for life. I'd have royalties for days. My son goes to UNH. He's already a sophomore. Oh my god. UNH! Yeah! Go Wildcats. I saw their game against Holy Cross last week or 2 weeks ago. They won on a walk-off field goal. So that was great. Who's UNH playing this week? They lost, I think, to Dartmouth this past week. They're playing... Oh, they're playing Albany this week. So. Oh, also, I haven't talked about this on stream. Plays football for you. Oh, even better! Even better. I haven't talked about this on stream yet. Because I haven't had the chance to, but... I work for a radio station now. I am a color analyst for high school football, and in around the South Mass area. My FM 101.3 in Milford. I am a color analyst for them. I'll be doing Nipmuc and Medfield High School on football on Saturday afternoon. Excuse me. What's good, Sam? Sorry I missed the first game back for the season rebuild phase, but excited to see some young talent we have. Yeah, exactly. I got a retool. Do you like doing color commentary? You want my honest opinion? I'm 50-50 on it, because like I know I'm better at play-by-play than color, but it is what it is. It's nice I don't have to talk as much. That's the fun part. I don't have to talk as much. The Detroit Lions or something? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They beat the Ravens last night, but haha, Jared Goff. If he literally got one more 5-yard pass, they would have lost in fantasy. So, just learn from yeah, right. Just learn. It feels like more like a rebuild because we don't have an established core than we did in the 2015-16 rebuild. We have like guys like Bergie, Marshy, Big Z, too. Well, Pasternak, Swayman, McAvoy, Lynn Holmes, Geeky. That seems like a bit of a core. Second period is underway at MSG. Bruins win the draw. They get it in deep, but the puck comes all the way out. Zadorov racing forward against Cooley, and Zadorov beats him. Bruins move this puck ahead. It's the Bruins goal scorer, Mate Blumel. Middle stat, Lushmelis almost played the pass in front. This puck comes out. This will come all the way down. No icing. Zadorov. Jokiharju, who had a rough first period. This puck dumped out of the zone. Zadorov looking to have a bounce back here. Same with Elias Lindholm. See guys like Potter, Lysell, and Laura take a step this year. More confident, especially when Higgins comes in. Higgins will be hopefully coming in after the BC season ends, which is around the February or March. Uh-oh, turnover here by the Bruins. Yokoharu turns it over. Hey!
I need Bills, Panthers, and Florida Street to win it.
Okay. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Bills, Panthers, and Florida State. Okay. I can get behind 2 of those. Panthers I can't get behind. I'm a Bruins fan. I can't get behind the Panthers. I don't care if Marchand's there. So he can do well individually. I just don't want the team to win. Patra. Patra out top. Fires it on the net. Kick save by Shesterkin on Patra. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Jet Set Radium. Appreciate it. Florida State, I guess. Steve gets it in the zone. Bruins fan too, but Panthers too good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're. I had a hot take, and I'll say it here. I don't think Florida's gonna go back to. Not gonna win it this year, at least. I don't think they're gonna win it again. I think we're gonna have a new champion. Do I have any science backing that up? No, as Laba throws it all the way back down. But I just have a feeling that teams got better and Florida kind of stood pat, so, and just re-signed their guys. So Rangers get it in the offensive zone, but the Bruins will grab it. It's Harris for Aspera. Fraser Minton gets it in the zone. Excited to see this guy get in the NHL this year for full-time, looks like, as long as he continues to have his stock rise. Another one I'm excited to see is the Bruins goal scorer tonight, Matej Blumel. Aspero, puck is popped up. It comes out to center. Tied up Beecher for Kastelik. Rangers get it back. It's dumped in there by Carrick. Harris moves it ahead. Now Beecher to Kastelik. You're on that nice trio. Oh, Beecher in front. Save Farinacci couldn't get a shot away. On that trio with Cole Koepke last year, who's now in Winnipeg. 3-on-2 the other way. It's Carrick. Pass in front. Goes past everybody. Kemelash. Down low to Adam Sikora. A Mike Sullivan type player for sure. Kemelash. Tied up there. Farinacci. Puck comes to the line. Rangers can't keep it in. Bruins force out. It's Beecher the force out. Rangers quick re-entry. Shot! Score! Gabe Perreault, and the Rangers are in front 2-1. Bruins, not a great start to the second period. It was kind of a trying to play defensively, and they kind of got caught out of that. Not a great look for Korpisalo giving that goal up. It went blocker side underneath the armpit of Korpisalo, or it went glove side, sorry. Glove side underneath the left armpit of Korpisalo is where he got beat.
How are the bees? Sorry, just cheering for Marchand.
Well, Marchand, he's a good player to cheer for. I still respect Marchand. Don't worry. I just can't cheer for him. I can't cheer for his team anymore. But I'll cheer for him to do well individually. How are the bees? Well, they're down 2-1, so there you go. Henry Yokoharu. 3-on-2 with Lushmelis and Blumel. Bruins could not get the pass over to Lushmelis clean. Thank you for the $2 super chat once again. Here's a chance in front. It goes wide. Coolly tied up there by Yokoharu. Bruins too, but I'm realistic. Oh, yeah, so am I. I just can't cheer for Florida. After the last 2 times being in the playoffs, I can't cheer for them. Hurts my soul. Puck comes out. Casey Middlestat waiting for support. Has Blumel with him. Middlestat will reverse it in deep. Into Blumel. Blumel for Middlestat. Good rotation. Soderstrom's shot. Kick save. Shesterkin. Callahan chops it. Lushmelis in front. This puck's available. Blumel puts it just wide, looking for his second of the night. Blumel gets it right back. Blumel shoots. Shot. Might have caught some of the posts. I'm not sure. Callahan. Out top to Soderstrom. Steve's a shot that gets blocked. He gets it back. Steve's on for Blumel. Steve's another try. Saved by Shesterkin. This puck's batted down. This will be icing against New York. So glad Florida beat Edmonton 2 times. Oh, I'm not. McDavid to Boston? I love that. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Tampa takes the cup this year? No. Gotta give up Swayman. Might not have to give up anything if he's a free agent this summer, right? If Edmonton, you know, if Edmonton doesn't re-sign him. Patra on the draw here against Juuso Parssinen. Patra wins it. Rangers get possession as Steves couldn't keep the puck. Here is Brennan Hoffman, puts it in deep. Bruins get it back. It's Husnadinov. Sent ahead off the stick of Steves and in. Steves tied up there by Dorrington. Patra centering pass. Harris a shot. Saved by Shesterkin on a try from Jordan Harris. Here is Patra. Trying to play it into the middle. Could not. Steves for Husnadinov behind the net. He's tied up there by Dorrington. Back out top. Harris center point. Waiting for his options. Finds Aspero. Fires a shot. Saves Shesterkin. Rebound. Cleared out to center. Aspero will maintain possession for Boston. Dorrington plays it around. Harris pinches at the right time. Keeps it in for Boston. Jordan Harris fighting for a defenseman role in Boston. Looking to try to possibly be the 7th defenseman. He is my odds-on favorite. Aspero plays it along for Harris along the near side in the corner. Lysell for Fraser Minton. Trying to get it to Isamon. Puck comes back to Lysell. Has Isamon. Lysell. Isamon. Couldn't play the puck. Lysell curl and drag pass. Was interesting. Minton trying to play it back to the line. Laba takes it away, but Lysell takes it right back. Moves it back ahead and couldn't connect with Isamon. Now it's Minton for Lysell. I want McDavid to Boston. I think we all do. This puck goes up into the Bruins bench, up and out of play. What's up, Cooper? Go to commercial break. You want to see Carolina and Dallas in the final? That would be a great final. Wish that was the final last year. Let me get that score ticker updated. Get that updated because a lot of these games are in the second period.
Dummy, yeah.
Again.
Let Panthers have 3 in a row. Boston needs rebuild.
Well, okay. Who said Boston needed to win? I just want a different champion. Thanks for another 2. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jet Set Radium, for another 2. Knowing Don Sweeney's gonna fumble the bag on this one, and then we're gonna get Eichel from Vegas. That's more realistic. He has a legit connection. I like Eichel too. Eichel's a baller. Farinacci wins the draw in the neutral zone. Zeradorov for Jokiharju. He'll get it in. Beecher plays it along the near side wall. Farinacci tied up there by Laba. Kastelik in there for support. Laba is huge. Be a hand pass on Jokiharju. YouTube algorithm just puts you on the map knowing hockey is near. Well, I would... I appreciate it, Jet Set. But I swear to the hockey gods, if I see LA and Edmonton in the round 1 again, I'm going to lose it. Or even Boston and Toronto. Huh. That's funny. I want to see some good linemen for Higgins, though. I like Geeky. Higgins going to be on the second line. Yeah. Callahan plays it along. Shot there. Kick save. Korpisalo. The rebound goes just wide of the net. Callahan plays it along. Schuster couldn't keep it at Scott Morrow, excuse me, couldn't keep it in for the Rangers. Shots are even at 11, but it's 2-1 Rangers. Nope, no icing. Rangers get it back off a turnover. It's Kemelosh back to the line. Fox across. Gavrikov shoots, fought it off with Korpisalo. Puck comes in front, he'll hang on. I hate clicking on ads by accident in apps like clickable ads. I hate it. Parsonen wins the draw against Patra. Fox at the point. Put in deep. Cooley in front for Parsonen. Couldn't play it. Back to Fox. Now it's Cooley. Pressured there. Poke check there by Jonathan Aspero. Nice hit by Aspero as well. Patra trying to get it out to Steves. Blocked Husnadinov 2-on-1 with Steves. Husnadinov shoots and he puts it just wide of the net on the near side. Rangers have a 3-on-2 the other way. Fox. Shot saved. Korpisalo. Here is Mitten against Dowling on the faceoff. Dowling waved out. It'll be Mitten against Brisson. Marshy kept your dream alive. That's funny. This puck will come all the way down. Jokiharju shoots it 200 feet. It's going to be an icing. Keegan. Logan, I can't show the game. I can't show the game. Copyright says no. If I could, I would. Scored for Bruins. Mate Blumel. Love it. He's a great player, too. Rangers got their 2 goals. Fix Walensky and Perreault. Gabe Perreault. Face off to the right of Korpisalo. Minton will take this draw against Dowling. Minton wins the draw. Zadorov almost turned it over, but he got it back. Jokiharju for Fraser Minton. In the neutral zone, back to Jokiharju. Zadorov off of Mikey Isamon in the zone. Puck's in the corner, now behind the Rangers' net. Isamon trying to work free from Schuster. Dowling will get it ahead for the Rangers. Rangers get it in the zone. It's Jokiharju with it. Now to Isamon. He's in trouble. Scoops it out of the zone on the backhand. Marchand versus Marner. Hey, that would be fun. Leafs, Panthers versus Golden Knights. That'll be fun. Lucci's retired, or he's still a free agent. He's actually on a PTO with the Blues. Zadorov for Kastelik. On the backhand, Farinacci. Onside. Beecher gloves down the dump-out attempt. Beecher keeps it in for Boston. Looks to center, doesn't have an option. Farinacci tied up there as well. Laba and Morrow tying up Beecher and Farinacci. Puck kicks to Kastelik. Beecher in trouble. Callahan delayed offside. Bruins have to tag up, but the Bruins get it back in the zone. Stretch pass deflected into the Bruins' end. Korpisalo guides it aside for Callahan. Soderstrom for Kastelik. Turnover, in alone, score! Sam Carrick. Mark Kastelik just decided not to play the puck, and it's 3-1 Rangers. Wow. I know it's only preseason, but seeing goals like that is definitely frustrating because, man. That's an NHLer. That's Mark Kastelik. He just did that. Oh, my God. 3-1 Rangers. It's Sam Carrick. It's so preventable, plays like that. Just play the puck. New goalie, Talon Boyko, the new Rangers goalie. He's about halfway through the game. Kastelik was not hurt. Kastelik was hurt for like 10 or 15 games last year.
Dummy. Yeah.
Again.
Bruins need to rebuild. Swayman is key.
Well, I think they are in their rebuild phase or retool or something. They don't need to rebuild when they have Pasternak, Swayman, McAvoy, the Lindholms, Geeky. No. Lowry. No. They're in a retool phase. Thank you for the 2 again. Here is Fox. One-timer. Korpisalo. Good glove save on a try from the blue line. (3-1) Rangers. Kastelik turning the puck over and Sam Carrick bearing it. Resigned Pasternak, though. He's locked up for the next 5 years. Do y'all know what our cap is next year? I can look it up. Puckpedia. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Under $20 million. 19.9. Bruins would tank the season? No. I don't think so. I don't think they should tank. It's not a good investment from a business standpoint to tank either. So I don't think they should. If you think about it from a financial standpoint, it wouldn't be smart for the Bruins to tank. And plus, I don't think they should anyway. Try to compete and see if you can get anywhere. And then if you can't, then tank. But tank for McKenna. Halfway through this game, once again, the second period presented by Benable. Recommend, discover, monetize. Bruins win the face-off in their own zone, but the Rangers get it right back as they get it back into their offensive zone. Jokiharju, Steves, sends it ahead to Matt Patra. We'll get it in the zone. Steves got his helmet ripped off. We have a penalty coming up. Steve's got his helmet ripped off, and the Bruins should be going to the power play. It looks like it's going to be on Adam Fox. It's going to be on Parson, excuse me. Curious to see what the power play units look like here. Bruins on the power play for the first time tonight. Let's see. Oh yeah, he ripped it right off his head. Middlestat will take this draw. Big tie up off the face-off. Bruins get it. It's Blumel. Back out to Lushmelis. Blumel for Soderstrom. Lushmelis. He and Blumel swap. Here is Middlestat for Lushmelis. Soderstrom for Blumel at the left point. Patra gets the feed. Back to Blumel. Blumel lost it 2-on-1 shorthanded. Here comes Laba with Cooley. Drop feed. Gavrikov scores. Shorthanded goal. What is that? I mean, they play the puck, they turn it over. This is a third turnover leading to a goal. Stop turning over the puck. Laba finds Gavrikov. Now I'm getting frustrated because it's self-inflicted wounds every time. Like, what's going on? It's the same habits from last year. Here is Lysell for Husnadinov. Puts it in around the net. Farinacci. Steves for Aspero for Steves again. Lysell plays it off the boards. Aspero fires a shot. And a glove save by Tycho, excuse me. Why does Korpisalo suck? When has he ever not sucked? Jet said, I will never, ever, ever bandwagon for a hockey team. Ever. I'm sticking with my team, that's it. Bruins win the draw. Middlestat back out to Soderstrom. Shot save. Rebound. Lushmelis hopped over the puck. And now it's another shorthanded break the other way. This time they'll decide to dump it in instead. Blumel turns it over in his own zone. And the Rangers are rotating 4-on-5 right now. What is that? Here is Soderstrom, 7:40 to go in the second, 20 seconds to go on the Bruins power play, which has been practically useless. About as useless as it was all last season. Final 10 seconds of the power play. Big tie-up behind Tycho and the Rangers' net. Put in DiPietro? I mean, they might. This penalty's killed off. Patra's shot goes into the corner off the block. Lushmelis looks to center in front, could not. Now it's a 2-on-2. Laba can't get through Jokiharju, and now Patra takes it away. Sends Mitten in on a break. Mitten's shot just misses wide of the net. Mitten gets the feed from Lushmelis, reversed around the net and deep. Fox for Morrow. Zadorov sends it ahead. Kastelik. Try to get it in the zone he can. Fox gets it back. Moves it ahead now. Dowling. Rangers can't enter the zone cleanly. Kastelik gets it back out to center. Fox. Over to Schuster. Perreault for Dowling. Crosses the line with it. Kastelik takes it from him. Trying to make up for his mistake from earlier on turning over that puck. Mitten over to Jokiharju. Spins back against Perreault. Both teams will make changes. Bruins need a response. I know it's preseason. They need a response. I don't give a crap. Lysell trying to get around Robertson, making his life more of a pain. Been any penalties? Yeah, the Bruins just had a power play. You wouldn't know it because the Rangers scored, but the Bruins just had a power play. Harris gets it back there from Carrick. Now it's Lysell with Beecher and Farinacci. Lysell chips it into the zone. Harris plays it around. Beecher looks to center it in front, but there's nobody there. Beecher's got to read that puck better. Rangers have it again. Another try. Korpisalo, a great glove save on a try from Adam Sikora. They go to the commercial. It's 4-1 Rangers. Figure out Streamlabs doing anything. I can't figure it out. All right, so I'll show you how it works, so you can see. All you do, put in your name. So hey, it's me. Put in whatever, type in whatever money, and then put in basic payment info, and that's how you do it. Sorry, Benable, that you're having to sponsor this period. I'm sorry. Somebody said, I hope Gavin McKenna likes the TD Garden chicken tenders. Is Adam Sikora related to Peter Sikora? He might be. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. Somebody Google it. Parsonen against Casey Middlestat. Parsons kicked out of the draw. It'll be Cooley against Middlestat instead. Face-off won by Middlestat. Callahan whacks it to Blumel. Blumel, another turnover in his own zone. Shot by Cooley, save Korpisalo. The rebound's available. A third kick save. The puck's still available. Still free. Korpisalo has it. Wow. Well, the defense and the breakout's not good.
The money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Thank you very much to Torbjorn for the 3. Appreciate it.
T0RBJ0RN donated $3. I hate that I am watching the Habs game right now.
Huh.
Seka J's brother scored.
Who? Oh, Jack Guy. His brother? Yeah, they have two. Flexlin or I don't know, something like that. Arbor, and then there's someone with an F name. Flort? No, I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Tie up along the wall. Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Cooley shot blocked there by Harris. Shot on the way to the net is blocked. Patra with Husnadinov and Steves. Patra gets it in the zone. Here is Steves in the near side corner. Lost possession of the puck. And the Rangers will get it out. Here is Steves. He flips it back into the zone. Florian, thank you. That's what it was. I know it wasn't going crazy. Patra for Steves. Pass Aspero, one-timer, saved by Tycho. This puck pops into the corner, popped up. Here is Fox, moves it ahead. And it's dumped into the zone. A huge hit by Zadorov on Gabe Perreault, who gets the puck back off an Aspero turnover. Shot, kick, save, Korpisalo. Isamon. Mitten. Good poke, and the Bruins get it out of the zone. What's up, Barry? How you doing? Good to see you back. Zadorov for Minton. Moves it along. Aspero. Puck comes out of the zone. 4-1 Rangers on a 3-goal second period. Lysell takes down his man. Bruins force a turnover. It's Minton, and he couldn't get it anywhere. Minton's having a rough game tonight. Korpisalo plays it along to make sure the Rangers don't get possession. Lava shot saved by Korpisalo. Another try stopped by Korpisalo as well. Jokiharju plays it along. Isamont flips it into the neutral zone and out. Bruins will get a change. Lysell in on the forecheck. NHL Fantasy Stars? I don't know anything about that. Korpisalo plays it along. Rangers get possession. Shot blocked by Zadorov's stick. Jokiharju gets beat by his man. Shot saved. The rebound. What a stop, Korpisalo. It's not his fault they're losing 4-1. Another try stopped as well. Schuster is down low on the rush. Rangers are just skating circles around the Bruins right now. It's scary. Laba keeps it inside the line. The Bruins wanted it offside. It was not. Schuster! Save again. Puck will come out to center. This is not Korpisalo's fault. Rangers onside. Beecher trying to get out of the zone. They do. Kastelik trying to kick it. Farinacci will be forced to dump in. The Bruins have to are offside. They have to tag up. Carrick dumps it in the zone. 2:10 to go in the period. Second period that I'd like to forget about. Soderstrom for Middlestat flips it out to center. Bruins can't get anything going past the other team's forecheck. Capitals on Sunday and the Rangers tonight. Carrick in the front. What a stop again, Korpisalo. Out to Gavrikov. Shot misses wide. Here is Soderstrom. Kastelik having trouble with it. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Bruins will get a change. Out will come Lushmelis. And Blumel will come out for Kastelik whenever he's able to get off the ice. Puck played around. Aspero picks it up. In to Lushmelis. Out to Aspero. Harris left point. Aspero one-timer tees it up, shot wide. Lushmelis has got it. Blumel deflected by Gavrikov. This puck will go out of play with 1:08 to go in the period. Remember when we were up 1-0? Me neither. I do, for like 30 seconds. Shots are 26-14. Yikes. Patra will take this draw against Parsonen. Patra wins it. Aspero, center point. Doesn't shoot, now at the left point. Fires it on net, blocked in traffic. Rebound, Husnadinov couldn't put it home. Patra, Husnadinov. Around for Steves, final minute of the period. Steves' puck bounced over his stick. Here is Jordan Harris. Plays it around, Rangers get it. It's Cooley in front. Korpisalo stones Gabe Perreault. Cooley's backdoor, he missed the pass. Patra. Aspero back over to Harris with 30 seconds. Harris shovels it along. Rangers, a good pinch again. Bruins getting pinned to their own zone many times tonight. Here is Patra with Steves and Husnadinov. Steves shoots. Might have caught some iron. 15 seconds to go in the period. Zadorov keeps it in for Boston. Patra plays it back to the line. Jokiharju down to 5 seconds. Zadorov looking to try to beat the buzzer. Jokiharju 3 seconds. Husnadinov on the net. Score! No, it won't count. Oh, no, that was a broken stick that was in the net. They didn't score. They didn't score. They did not score. That's the end of the second period. 4-1 Rangers. My bad for getting people's hopes up. They did not score. I promise they did not score. Blame me. It's fine. I hope the Bruins can actually hold leads when the actual season starts. They gotta get a lead first. At least Stern knows what he needs to work on. Oh yeah, for sure. Getting pucks out of their own zone. The Bruins through 5 periods this preseason outscored 9-3, given up a goal less than a minute after scoring one of their own twice, allowed a shorthanded goal, are 0 for 4 on the power play. I know it's a new season. Do they? Good question. Second intermission. (4-1) Rangers. I think the interview today, he said it was the first power play practice. Oh, they didn't practice the power play before Sunday? So, they just threw people out there, didn't they? Wow. Okay. All right. Like a bunch of Matt Grizzlicks out there. Oh, God. Excuse me. Have a good one, Karen. Thank you. They talked about it, but no hands-on until today. I'm gonna snack on something during the intermission. I have not eaten since lunchtime, because I had to call men's soccer today, and then I didn't have a lot of time to eat. So I didn't get dinner, so I'm gonna get dinner after the game. Is he any good defenseman? No. Well, Jordan Harris is pretty good. He's playing tonight. There's gonna be 7 defensemen. When in doubt, little bites. I know it's 8:42 at night. I'm having little bites. Don't judge me. Okay, judge me. I don't care. It's funny. Torbjorn, I think, might win comment of the night. We're looking like a bunch of Matt Grizzlicks out there. He's on a PTO in Chicago, by the way. By the way, training camps have opened up. How the hell is Jack Roslovic not signed? anywhere. It's a wild concept. Locko got a Michigan goal. Oh no, it was the other day. I saw it. Where was that in Boston? Whatever, dude. Bruins need is a good scoring depth, solid goaltending, and physical presence on defense. And speed. I think they have the scoring part down. The defense is good when it's the top 6 NHL guys. Goaltending's a big question mark. I want to see Swayman in a game. Maybe Saturday we will, against the Flyers. Excuse me. You know, play the top 6 guys in a preseason game together? Oh, they might. Maybe. Maybe they'll play, like, specific pairings together? Hope the new coach can get them going. I agree. The last preseason game, I could see that too. When does Krug's contract go up with the Blues? Well, I think he's done. Yeah. Torrey Krug's retired. Oh, how I missed the top 10 water parks in the world intermission. Torbjorn from the top rope tonight with the comments. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, my back. Another year of Sam complaining about his back. He retired. Well, he hasn't officially retired, but his career is done. He had a career-ending ankle injury. He had to get a surgery that would pretty much end his career. So, it's unfortunate because really good hockey player, you know? Named retiring this season. Kopitar, huh? That was a big one. Landeskog still kicking in Colorado. Malkin, I believe they say it's the season was his last. Yeah. Ovechkin, another one. Crosby's another one you gotta wonder about. Soderstrom, yeah, he's gonna be Providence bound. I'm not a fan of Victor Soderstrom. You want my honest opinion on him? Not a fan so far. He's -5 through 5 periods. Ah, it smells like skunk. Have you seen Arvidsson play yet? He played on Sunday. He looked fine. Didn't really notice him too much, but he looked fine. My window's open, that's why. Through 40 minutes, the shots were 27-14 Rangers. Bruins actually won 55% of the faceoffs of the first 40 minutes. Bruins 0 for 1 on the power play. Rangers have not had a power play yet. Bruins are being out-hit 22-19. 17 block shots for the Bruins, 14 for the Rangers, 6 giveaways for the Bruins, 5 for the Rangers, 3 takeaways for the Bruins, 1 for the Rangers. Hi, Soph. I'm like 90%, guys. I'm back. I'm almost back. Did you see the expectation that came out? About what? What expectation? All right. Standing prediction? I don't really care. I don't really look at those. I don't really look at those too much. If Atlanta gets a third team, called the Thrashers of the Flamehawks, how about just don't give Atlanta a third team? If it didn't work the first 2 times, how do you expect it to work the third time? It's like the same thing in Arizona. Like, they still are, like, desperately looking for a team in Arizona. Like, what? No, what do you mean? Like, it's clear it never worked. It never worked in Arizona, so why go back there? Why waste more energy and more money to go back to Arizona after it didn't work after 30 years in Arizona, by the way. 30! Well, almost 30. It's like 27 years in Arizona. And it didn't work. It was a waste of money. It was a waste of my time. It was a waste of everybody's time. Waste everybody's time. Ah, yes, hockey in a desert city. Yes, of course. Because where the hell else would you put it? At Madison Square Garden. Korpisalo's still out there for the third period. It wasn't his fault why they're down 4-1. It's not his fault. Bruins just can't get the puck out of their own zone. They do there. It comes all the way back down. Adam Fox against Marat Husnudinov. Middlestat in there as well. Mate Blumel back to Zadorov at the point. Middlestat in front. Blumel can't get there on that feed. Rangers will dump it in. Korpisalo back out there for the third. Here is Jokiharju. Cuts against the grain. Isamont for Minton. Minton shoots. Saved by Tycho. Rebound in front. Lascelles on the rebound was there. And a stop there by Tycho. Dumped into the zone there by Brendan Brisson. Brisson with it. Played behind the net. Centering pass just goes wide on a feed to Dowling. Rangers looking to extend their lead. Back out top. Schuster in front. Pass goes wide. Puck goes past Lysell. Mitten just skates right past it. Lysell plays it, gets it in the zone. I'm saying Tycho. His name's Boyko. I am so sorry. Boyko. I don't know Rangers prospects. I'm a Bruins content creator. I don't watch the Rangers unless they're playing the Bruins, really. Laba in for Fix Walensky. Lysell's a make or break. Yes, it is 100% is a make or break here for Lysell. Another one that's a make or break. Matt Patra. Hate to be that guy. It's a make or break here to actually make the league and stay in it and stay healthy and whole 9 yards. Brett Berard for Laba. Shot saved by Korpisalo. Lushmelis, a big hit on Brett Berard. 2 of the top prospects in the American Hockey League last year. Brett Berard for Hartford and Lushmelis coming up to Boston from UMass Amherst. Aspero over to Yoki Haru. He'll go for a change. Moved ahead. Johnny Beecher negates the icing. Into Kastelik, tied up there by Fox. Rangers will get this puck back out of their own zone, back flipped into the Bruins' end. Yoki Haru will go back and get it for Boston. Off Beecher. Mark Kastelik has Farinacci to his left. Kastelik gets it in the zone. Farinacci against Fox. Pinned against the back wall. Behind Boyko in the Rangers' net. This puck goes past Zadorov and out. Beecher wrestling with... they're going back with Kemelash. Popped up high in the air. Kemelash. Schuster over. Matthew Robertson gets it in the zone for the Rangers and around the net. Played around, and now Zadorov gets it from Yoki Haru. This puck was deflected by a Rangers stick. No icing. It comes in on Boyko. He'll be forced to make a save. He'll hang on as Mate Blumel forces the icing, or forces the face-off. Patra, they clearly like him more than Lysell. Let me move to this. For a decent return. Nah, Patra it is, because it's his 3rd year, it's his final year at his entry level. So, it is. They do like Patra more than Lysell. I can confirm that. It's night and day. Both teams, they don't like each other. Both sides don't like each other. That's what I'll say about that. They don't like each other. That's all I can say about that. Middlestat against Parsonen. And they're going to do the face-off once again. This line, Blumel, Middlestat, Lushmelis got the Bruins goal in the first period. Middlestat setting up Mate Blumel on a tap-in. Bruins win the draw. Callahan, haven't seen a lot of him tonight. Shot goes wide. Played around the net. Callahan gets it back. Blumel got his stick tied up. Play back out top. Drive by Soderstrom. Save there by Boyko. Perreault lost it in his skates. Schuster gets it back for the Rangers. Puck played to the middle. No Don's Lushmelis. I'm seeing Marat Husnudinov out there with Middlestat and Blumel. Callahan for Soderstrom. Moved ahead now. Hits Mitten across the line with Isamont. Shoots. And it goes up and out of play into the protective netting. Yeah, Joe Sacco, an assistant for the Rangers now, joining Mike Sullivan's staff. Excuse me. Mitten against Dowling at the face-off dot. Mitten, and Isamont and Lysell with Harris and Aspero out there. This face-off comes is won by Boston. It comes out. Aspero through Lysell. Trying to kick it ahead. He gets it into the offensive zone for Boston. Shots 28-16 in favor of the Rangers. They outshot the Capitals on Sunday, but still lost 5-2. Aspero, a knuckler on net, saved by Boyko. Try saying that 5 times fast. This puck's popped up high in the air. Aspero, knocking into his man. Isamont pops it up. Gloves it down. Nice play by Isamont. But he couldn't get it in deep. Dorrington Played ahead, now it's Morrow's shot. Corpusalo, the glove save on that. He'll hang on. He did not hang on. Harris will get it in his own corner. Aspero on the far side, moved ahead Isamont. Send it to Mitten, has Lysell 2-on-2 at the end of a shift. Lysell walks in, shot, saved by Boyko. Red Sox are once again leading 2-1. Oh, sorry, it's 4-1. Narvaez just scored hit a 2-run double, so it's 4-1 Red Sox in the 6th inning. Red Sox looking to make their way to the playoffs. They're still in a battle for the wild card spot. 3 games behind the Yankees for that top wild card spot. Red Sox had that second game wild card spot with a game advantage. Zadorov's shot blocked in front. It was tipped by Patra on the way to the net. It goes up and out of play. DJ, I think he disappeared a long time ago. So did Josiah. I'm not sure where Josiah went either. Patra will take this draw. Steve's shot off the faceoff is wide of the net. Yokoharu's shot gets knocked down in traffic. Lushmelis out there with Steves and Patra. I like that trio. Yokoharu for Patra. Gets it in deep. Lushmelis behind the net. Dan Lushmelis, one of my favorite prospects to keep an eye on this year. Zadorov stood up by Fix Walensky, and he gets the puck off him. And Zadorov gives him a cold shoulder in response. Brett Berard tied up there by Steves. Fox across a shot. Saved Corpusalo. We have a delayed penalty on Boston. Six on 5. Cooley, Fix Walensky for Adam Fox. Fox at the point. Now it's Gavrikov. Delayed penalty against Boston. That'll be their first penalty of the preseason taken once they get a touch. If they can get a touch. Gavrikov shot on the net. Save Corpusalo. Rebound still free. They blow the play dead. And now, oh, it's Yokoharu and Berard in there. And Corpusalo's chirping at Berard as well. Oh, boy. And they're going to go to commercial, but the Bruins will be going to the penalty kill. Bruins will be on the power play. Bruins will be on the penalty kill. Rangers will be on the man advantage. Bruins will be shorthanded. Chat, what do you think's going to happen here? Do you think the Rangers are going to score, or do you think the Bruins will kill this penalty off? Excuse me. Who's at the door? Keegan? Oh, this is a surprise. On stream 2 of the season. Come on in.
The stream, yeah.
Keegan's here.
I'm not staying.
Oh, you're not?
Just crashing real quick.
Oh, hi, Keegan.
I'm in the Boomers. Do you want me to tell Robert to prepare an order for you when you're done?
Yeah. I haven't eaten dinner, so
What do you get?
I'm not sure. I'll come down there soon.
All right.
After the game.
They winning?
They're losing 4-1. Second period went to shit.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
See you later. That was Keegan, everybody. Happy Gilmore's going to score a hat trick for the Bruins. Yeah, Adam Sandler, baby. Adam Sandler. Oh, guys. 3 things are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Nikita Zadorov taking a penalty. Zadorov's in the box, by the way, just so you know. Are we a live chat? Good question, guys. I'm not sure. Shorthanded goal by Blue Mel. Ooh. Love that idea. Face-off tied up, and the Bruins win the draw. Kastelik wins it. Play it around to Beecher. Beecher loses it in his skates, and they turn over the puck. Thanks, Beecher. Here's Brennan Brisson. Fix Walensky, who has a goal tonight. Brisson, fix Walensky, back to Brisson. Shot. Korpisalo fought it off, and then it comes all the way out back to the Rangers' end. Beecher's not making the roster with play like that. Turnover forced by Mikey Isamon. Isamon in alone. He scores! A shorthanded goal. Mikey Isamon. How do you do? All right. A shorty for Mikey Isamon. 4-2. Nice job. Good take from Perreault and Fox. All right. So Mikey Isamon getting his first goal in a Bruins uniform. It won't count, but his first goal actually literally scored in a Bruins uniform. So good for Mikey Isamon there. Shorty, as by the way, but that's gonna be nice to see this season. The Rangers, a good chance. Korpisalo, great save in front on Kemelash. Fraser Minton clears. Who are you again? Mikey Isamon. They signed him. He's a former Lightning, former Kraken. He's been in the NHL for quite a few years. A lot of a very good enforcer. That's why I actually have him making the roster over Beecher. Puck played around the net. Brett Berard's got it. 40 seconds to go on the Rangers' power play. One-timer, he fanned on it. Callahan trying to move it along. Puck comes to Husnudinov. He has Steves. This is a 2-on-2 shorthanded. Steves with it. Steves, shot. That misses wide of the net. 25 seconds to go on the Rangers' power play. Morrow drops it for Gabe Perreault across the line. Cooley, Steves, good pressure. Now Husnudinov takes the puck and clears it back down. This will kill off the power play. The cup-winning Lightning? Yeah, he was. Thank you to the new sub. As the power play is killed off. Thank you to Bobby Manley. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Back to 5-on-5. The Bruins kill off the penalty successfully with a goal scored for Mikey Isamon. Zadorov out of the box. Puck sent to Beecher. He has Middlestat. Beecher gets beat by Fix Walensky. Now it's Brisson for Cooley. Beecher, nice pinch there, stepping up on that. Harris over to Soderstrom. Moved ahead, puck comes out of the zone. Bruins will have to get it back in their own end. Middlestat to Blue Mel, back to Middlestat, tied up along the near side wall just inside the Bruins line. Rangers get it at Sam Carrick. Carrick with it. Plays it back out top. Drive, Korpisalo. A nice save on a drive from Matthew Robertson at the left point. 10:36 to play in the third period. It is 4-2 Rangers. Bruins getting a shorthanded goal from Mikey Isamon. Bruins are spending more time in the bunker than Phil Mickelson. Thanks, Keegan. Nice text. Face-off is won by the Rangers. So clean it comes all the way back down to the Rangers' end. Boyko leaves it for Matthew Robertson. Sam Carrick, pressure there by Steves on the forecheck. Here is Robertson, deflected off a stick and in the zone. Korpisalo plays it for Zadorov. Puck moved ahead to Steves. Now Matt Patra. Across the line, Patra with it. Now trying to go around the net, can't. Patra knocked down. Schuster gets it out to center. Now it's Nikita Zadorov. Zadorov will cross the red line. Alex Steves trying to advance it in deep. He does. Played around the net. Lashmelis gets knocked down. Patra battling for it as well against Morrow. Now here's Lysell. He skates over the puck and turns it over. Oh boy. Lysell, good takeaway though. Here is Patra, sent it ahead for Isamont, who scored the goal. Isamont to the front. Lysell tipped it just wide. Aspero puts it in deep. I really liking Jonathan Aspero and Jordan Harris. I like them together. It's a nice little pairing. Harris. Shot tipped by Isamont wide. Aspero puts it in deep. Lysell for Minton in front. Couldn't get the pass to him cleanly. Here is Aspero. Through Lysell. Good pinch by Harris, keeping the puck alive. Minton. Isamont in the slot. Lysell. Lysell looking to make something happen. Finds Harris. Shoots. Save. Rebound in front. Bruins can't converge on the rebound. Cleared away. Harris keeps it alive for Boston. In front. Score! Mikey Isamont again! It's 4-3 now with 8:49 to go. This guy is coming out of his shell nice and easy. It's a 4-3 game. Wow. It's a 1-goal game with under 9 minutes left. Isamont's got 2 goals on 2 shots tonight. So the Bruins get within 1 on a goal for Mikey Isamont, who I'm really liking from what I've seen tonight. Not even the goals. I mean, the goals are nice, but like his play has been good too. Isamont got 2. He beat your back to Soderstrom. Put in deep Farinacci. Trying to work it free in front. That puck's free, and it's stopped by Boyko with 8:28 to go. We go to commercial, 8:28 to go. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a game. This is interesting. He's got a 100% win rate on goals tonight. No, he's got 66.7. He had a shot in the first period that hit the mask. They didn't count it, but I'm counting it. But yeah, he's doing still. He's a candidate for a 3rd or 4th line spot. I mean, I would be surprised if he didn't make the roster, but make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're enjoying the content, we'll be live again on the Bruins' next preseason game Saturday at 5 against the Flyers. That'll be our first Saturday night showdown of the year. Different presentation. The whole everything as we're in TV timeout. Once again, there's the Saturday night showdown kicking off Saturday 5, Bruins and Rangers. Isamont, big couple of nice hits tonight. Good on the forecheck. Yoki Bear? Yoki Har. This puck come all the way down. The Bruins will break it up in the neutral zone. Rangers have their backs against the wall right now. Callahan will get this puck back into the Bruins' end, into the Rangers' end. Comeback season? We'll see. 8 minutes left. Every Saturday game or just for rivalry? Every Saturday game, regardless if they're playing the Flames or if they're playing the Panthers or the Leafs. This puck goes out of play off the dump-in. Every single Saturday Bruins game will be a Saturday night showdown. Face-off is won by the Rangers in the neutral zone. This puck deflects off Sakura. Jordan Harris, who had the primary assist on the second Isamont goal, will make it 4-3. We have an offside with 7:42 to go in the third. Offside on New York. The NHL app is delayed with its scoring notifications. Yeah, well, that's why I don't have those notifications on. Plus, why do that if I watch the game? Face-off is won by the Rangers in the neutral zone. Korpisalo lays it for Aspera. Mitten sends it ahead. Lysell going to try to beat Robertson for an icing and did not. Gonna update the score ticker next commercial break, which will probably be coming in the next probably the next whistle. Turn off everything got messed up with the update. Oh yeah, I make sure NHL notifications are completely off unless it's like news I need to know, like oh my god somebody got called up or something like that. You know what I mean? But I will get notified about that before you guys do. So as they get it in the zone. Mitten's got it for the Bruins. They're trying to move it ahead off Harris's skate. This will not be icing. Picked up there by Jackson Dorrington, who's had a pretty solid night, him and Scott Morrow as a defensive pairing. Here is Gabe Perreault, who has a nice goal tonight. He had a shorthanded goal of his own. Jokiharju. Now moved ahead, and now it's Don's Lashmelis out there with Alex Steeves and Matt Poitras. This puck comes to Matt Poitras off of a Zadorov deflection. Jokiharju across the line. Drops it for Steeves. Takes a shot. Saved by Boyko with 6:41 left. And they're going to not take a break. I thought they were going to. I'll update the rest of the ticker after this next stoppage because the play's about to start. Poitras wins the draw. Jokiharju over to Zadorov, takes a shot on the net, saved by Boyko once again. All right, it is all updated now. Face-off won here by the Rangers. They get out to the neutral zone. Jokiharju plays it up ahead. Poitras trying to get it in the zone. He can't. Brisson takes it away, and now it's dumped in by Justin Dowling. Zadorov, nice play to Poitras. Poitras makes his man lose his stick. Poitras in the neutral zone. Enters the zone cleanly. Steve's trying to get it to Lashmelis. He got rocked at the blue line. Up against the wall. So was there a way to automatically update the ticker? I'm sure there is. I just haven't figured it out yet. I just haven't figured it out. Blumel for Soderstrom. Plus, actually doing it this way actually keeps me updated on the scores around the league. So it's actually kind of nice. Middle the drop feed. Callahan blocked. Rebound Blumel was right there. He couldn't get his stick on it. Middlestat. Husnudinov. Looking to the net. Middlestat. Looking. Rotating out top. Middlestat across. Husnudinov. Backdoor was Middlestat. Couldn't play the pass. It was deflected. Callahan to Middlestat. Cuts around Schuster. Blumel. Middlestat with it. Rotates. It's turned over. It's Laba. Gets knocked down. Rangers will get this puck out of the zone. We are in the Black and Gold Productions Final 5. Go to blackandgoldhockey.com to go check out articles about the Bruins organization. And also go check out the Black and Gold Hockey Podcast. It's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on YouTube right now. Go to the Black and Gold Productions YouTube channel and go check out the podcast. Episode 394 is available now. Shot blocked on the way to the net. Blumel, bank pass ahead. Here comes Isamont, the man of the hour. Has Mitten. Across Mitten, couldn't play the pass. If that was Lysell or a right-handed stick, that might be a dangerous threat. But Mitten was a left-handed stick. He was playing on the right side on a 2-on-1 rush. 4:20 to go in the game. Rangers 4, Bruins 3. Bruins goals tonight. 1 from Matej Blumel, 2 from Mikey Isamont. Rangers got 3 goals in the second period, and the Bruins just got 2 here in the third to make it a one goal game. Big tie up along the wall. Puck still tied up. No movement. 4 minutes, under 4 minutes to go. Rangers killing clock. The puck's underneath somebody's skate blade. Comes free. Bruins get it out of the zone. It's Lysell who got it out eventually. Now it's Jordan Harris. Sends it to Lysell. Across the line, Lysell walks in front, trying to connect with Isamont, who's cutting back door. Couldn't connect. Good pinch by Yokoharu, taking that puck away and dumps it right back in. 3.5 to go. Bruins down a goal. Patra's got it. Back out to Yokoharu. Over to Zadorov. Fires one and goes over the net. Patra, Lashmelis, and Steves back out. There's Zadorov and Yokoharu. Yokoharu fires. Got knocked down in traffic on the way to the net. Never got to Boyko. 3 minutes left. Zadorov tied up there with Schuster. Dowling. Patra keeps it in on a nice leap. Here is Alex Steves. Rangers got caught in the change. Here is Zadorov. Steps in front. 2 men were there. Nobody could play it. Yokoharu. Alex Steves. Fakes. Backdoor. Zadorov. Saved by Boyko on a try from Zadorov, which would have tied the game. 2:42 to go. Rangers are up a goal, but the Bruins are pressing. They're going to go to TV timeout for the final time of regulation. Oof. We got ourselves a hockey game. Make sure if you have not yet, run up that like count. Hit that like button. It's free. It's absolutely free. You can change your mind later. Make sure if you have not yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Ring the notification bell to get notified every single time we go live or upload here on the channel. We're going live Saturday for Bruins Flyers. And also, Super Chats and donations are open. If you're more than welcome to. Super Chats, hit that dollar bill sign in the chat, or you can go to the pinned comment in the live chat. Go to the Streamlabs link that's in there. It's a direct donation. Also, it's that first comment in the description down below. Members are also available if you want to become a member to the channel. You can hit that join button. Pull the goalie. Maybe? It's preseason, so they might not pull the goalie right away. They could, though. Can never really rule that out. Detroit takes the lead on Chicago in the preseason. Jets tied up at 1 against Winnipeg. Calgary, and Seattle ties it against Calgary. They scored 2, really? And you'll never believe, it's Mikey Isamont. Mikey Isamont has 2 goals tonight, and both of them were disgusting, especially the first one he scored. Not a terrible night for Corpy. Yeah. I've seen worse at a Corpusalo. No stupid fake shootout at the end of the game. No, why not? That's for fun. Why not? It's fun. You're no fun. I want shootouts. I think it's fun. Why not? I don't like shootouts when it actually matters, but mainly because the Bruins don't win them. But that's okay. This puck comes all the way down. Corpusalo still in the Bruins' net for the moment. Looking over at the bench, 2.5 minutes to go. Soderstrom off the stick of Blue Melon in. Blue Mel shot, saved by Boyko. Middlestat in front, banking around. Blue Mel almost had it. Playing it back to Soderstrom. They have pulled the goalie. Extra attacker on for Boston. It's 6-on-5 with 2 minutes to go. The Bruins need one to tie. Blue Mel will dump in the zone. Boyko will guide it aside. Morrow against Mikey Isamont, who's the extra attacker. Minute 40 to go. Blue Mel tied up there with Parson and wasting some valuable clock right now. Isamont digs it free from the battle. Can't center it as he lost the puck. Lushmelis, Hustadinov keeps it in. Put it in deep. 5 forwards and a defenseman right now. Soderstrom, the only defenseman out there. Here's Isamont, looking to Middlestat, down to a minute 20. Out to Soderstrom at the point. Middlestat on the right side. Bruins need one to tie. Isamont back to Middlestat. Isamont backdoor. They score! Marat Husnudinov! And the Bruins have come back to tie it at 4. This is unbelievable. They have come back from 3 down in the third to tie it at 4. Marat Husnudinov on a feed from Isamont. It's 4-4. Oh my gosh! We got a new game! The Bruins have scored 3 goals in the third period to tie it. Wow! What a comeback! I don't care if it was the second goal, the second game of the preseason. That's exciting! That's fantastic! Wow! Now, can they hold on and force overtime, or are they going to win it? Or are they going to lose it? We'll find out. 45 seconds to go in the regulation. The Bruins were down 4-1 coming into this period, and they are now tied at 4. They tie it with the goalie pulled at 4. Mikey Isamont is having this is the Mikey Isamont coming out game, and he is doing a fantastic job tonight. Oh my gosh. 25 seconds to go. Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Fox, glove down. Here comes Steves. He has Mitten. 2-on-1. Here is Mitten. Shot. Saved by Boyko. With 14.2 to go. Wow. And, whoa, okay. Don't take a penalty now. Steves and Mitten. Steves is shoving it. Adam Sikora. Definitely making the roster. I don't think there was debate before. But the Bruins are getting a power play. What? Carrick for cross-checking. Oh my God. Cross-checking on Sam Carrick. The Bruins have a chance to win it in either the final 14 seconds or the first minute 46 of overtime, which would be 4-on-3. In the post scrum, they called Carrick for cross-checking. If you're just tuning in, you're tuning at the right time, ladies and gentlemen. It is 4-4. It was 4-1. Big tie-up off the draw. Rangers come away with it. Final seconds of the period. Bruins keep it in. It's Lushmelis. Down to 10 seconds to go. Here is Blumel. Back to Lushmelis. Soderstrom to win it. Shot saved by Boyko. And we have overtime in New York. The Bruins making things interesting, sending things to a sudden death. Overtime. Holy sh... Oh, man. What a game. What a hockey game this has been. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, for joining me. What a night this has been. 4-4 at the end of regulation. We have a couple of finals in the NHL. Buffalo beats Columbus 2-1. Devils beat the Islanders 6-2. Montreal beats Philadelphia 4-2. Ottawa's tied it against Toronto. Oops, shoot. Okay. All right. So the Bruins will have the first minute 46 on the power play. Here in overtime. Four on three to start overtime for the Bruins. If the Rangers kill it off, it'll be 4 on 4 until the first stop. No, until the next stoppage. Blumel is out there. I would be shocked if Isamont was not out there. Both the Jack Eyes scored for Montreal. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Middlestat, Patra, Blumel with Soderstrom. Okay. Patra wins the draw. Overtime is underway here tonight. Here is Middlestat in the neutral zone. Middlestat across the line. Blumel with it. Here is Soderstrom. Looking. Blumel for Middlestat. Blumel for Middlestat. Looking. Here is Blumel again. Middlestat and Blumel playing catch. Middlestat trying to bank it in. Save there by Boyko. Blumel going to pinch in the corner. Soderstrom keeps it into the line. Here is Soderstrom. Bruins have a power play in overtime. Blumel a shot save. Middlestat trying to find Patra backdoor. This puck's still free. Soderstrom. Blumel. His shot saved by Boyko. And he'll hang on. What a save. If Middlestat got that puck to Patra, the Bruins win the game right there. Minute 6 to go in the 4 on 3, and then it'll be 4 on 4. Timeout called by Marco Sturm and Steve Spott, the Bruins power play coach, to go over things. Timeout Boston. Bruins gonna draw up a play. Aren't you guys liking the fact that the power play clock actually runs along with the game clock? It's a new thing this year. Isn't that pretty cool? Power play. The timeout's up. W upgrade. Oh, yeah. It's a nice upgrade. And it does it automatically. It's great. It's great. You didn't notice it? Then I'm doing my job. Right? You didn't notice it? Then I'm doing my job. Same 4 out there. Middlestat, Patra, Blumel, and Soderstrom. Bruins win the draw. Soderstrom. Blumel. Here is Middlestat. Sauce to Blumel. Back to Middlestat. Trying to find Soderstrom backdoor. Couldn't connect. Blumel keeps it just inside the line. 45 seconds to go in the Bruins power play. Here is Blumel. Looking. Middlestat closing. Blumel shooting. Boyko saving. With 38 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. And I think those same 4 are staying out there here in overtime. 3:51 to go in OT. 38 seconds to go in the 4-on-3 for Boston. Patra, Middlestat, Blumel, and Soderstrom for the Bruins. Patra wins it back again. He's been huge on the faceoffs in this third period and in overtime. Here is Blumel. Middlestat. Blumel closes. Shot blocked. Soderstrom for Matt Patra. Soderstrom with it. Here is Blumel in front for Middlestat. Rangers will clear. Huge clear for the Rangers there. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Here is Soderstrom. Down to 15. Soderstrom with it. Moves it to Lushmelis with Isamon as well. Lushmelis. Final seconds. Zadorov out there. So is Steves. Zadorov with it. Shoots. Hit the post. Back to 4-on-4. Shot by Lushmelis, blocked it in front by Gavrikov. Back to even strength. Bruins couldn't put it home on the man advantage. This puck comes out. It's going to be a break for Sam Carrick. It's going to go into the corner, so the puck won't be playable on a breakaway. The Bruins actually get it off a turnover. It's Isamon. He's tied up by Carrick. Rangers get it, though. Kept it at the line. Played over to Adam Fox. Carrick will go for a change. Now on the ice. A shot misses high. And out of play, and the Rangers almost got their first chance of overtime. Zadorov rang the crossbar. That sucks. That sucks. Oh! He had Boyko beat. Zadorov, 2 shots, 4 hits, 21 minutes on ice tonight. Bruins 4, it's now 3-on-3 again. Mitten, Husnudinov, and Zadorov. Face-off won by the Rangers, but it comes out to the neutral zone, picked up by Adam Fox. We are about halfway through overtime in MSG. Bruins 4, Rangers 4, if you're just joining us. Rangers had a 4-1 lead going into the third period. Bruins came back and tied it with a goalie pulled on a goal for Murat Husnudinov and 2 goals for Mikey Isamon. Husnudinov takes it away. 91, 92, and 93 out there. Zadorov, Husnudinov, and Minton. Here comes Husnudinov, who tied the game with a goalie pulled with a minute left. Zadorov. Zadorov with it. 2 minutes to go in OT. Zadorov left the puck behind, and Minton dives to make sure he didn't get it cleanly. Oh, Robertson, Carrick, Robertson, puck bounced on him in front. Korpisalo kick save. And tied up there by Zadorov. Minton against Cooley. Carrick gets it off the bump. Puck popped up in the air. Husnudinov takes it away. He's going to try to send Zadorov. Oh, he didn't. Sent ahead. Zadorov with a breakaway to win it. No, he didn't shoot it. He didn't have angle. Gets it back, shoots and scores! Nikita Zadorov wins it in overtime. The Bruins win 5-4. Oh, man. Walked off the ice after that. Bruins win 5-4 in overtime. Zadorov buried it to win it. Oh my God. That game was insane. And guess what? For the first time of the season, guys. Oh. The Bruins are playing this song in the locker room, by the way, right now, so you know. They're playing this song in the radio, back in the locker room. I know because I saw it on Twitter. Let's take a look at your 3 stars of the game tonight. Your 3rd star of the game tonight was Murat Husnudinov. Murat Husnudinov is your 3rd star of the game tonight because he scored the game-tying goal with a minute left. 2nd star of the game tonight, it was Mikey Isamont. 2 goals. It was really his coming-out party. He had a great game tonight. 2 goals, making things 4-2 and 4-3. And your 1st star of the game tonight was the game-winning goal scorer, Nikita Zadorov. He scored the game winner in overtime to give the Bruins a 5-4 overtime win here tonight. Josiah?
What's going on, bro?
Hey. How about that?
Hey, first post game of the season is a 3-goal, well, technically 4-goal comeback.
Yeah.
I mean, is it too early to say we're so back, boys?
We scored all those goals on a guy I've never heard of before. He's probably gonna play in the ECHL this year. I can't get super excited, man.
I wish, man. I wish.
Yeah. But hey.
I mean, hey, I'll give it to them.
Yeah, 4-1 deficit going into the third period, coming back and winning in overtime, 5-4.
Hey, I'll admit that I was a bad fan. I turned the game off at the second intermission, and then I peeked in later and saw they were only down 1. And I was like, I guess I'll turn it on, see what happens. And I was like, oh, okay.
How about Mikey Isamon, huh?
Dude, that kid's got talent. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was half asleep, so I wasn't expecting to talk. That's why I was like trying to wake myself up again.
Oh, shoot.
No, I mean, I want to. That's why I'm here. But, oh my God, the Bruins just posted on Twitter. They said, call it a walk-off.
He literally
Left.
walked off the ice. I didn't mention it because I'm like, no. I'll sell it that they're celebrating and everything in case they're not watching. But yeah, he literally scored and walked off the ice and came back out because DiPietro pointed at him to come back out.
As he should. Like, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm seeing it all over the place. Like, I don't care. It's the preseason, you know. This is amazing stuff. So, no, I mean, hey, I will give it to them. I don't think they did that maybe more than, once? Maybe twice last season?
Yeah, I don't know.
If that, like, that much of a comeback. I know preseason, not the starters, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know, you like to see your young guys have that heart to, you know, not get discouraged when you're down 3 goals in Madison Square Garden in the third period.
It's a
like,
matter of...
That's hard to do.
Yeah, I agree. It's a matter of coaching and scheming. And I think that's what helped the Bruins tonight was the fact that they had a different coaching staff who believes in the young guys and knows how to develop the young guys, right? Like Mate Blumel. Right. If Marco Sturm made Quentin Byfield into a star, he can make Mate Blumel into a star. I see the same type of player. Yeah. Can shoot the puck very well.
100%.
So, very excited about that. Bruins tying the game with a goalie pulled. Husnudinov getting the tap in from Isamon.
See, that in itself I'm excited about just because, I mean, we pulled the goalie probably like, I don't know, easily like 40 times last season, and we probably got 1 equalizer. Like, they just couldn't manage to ever get an equalizer when the goalie pulled, like, almost ever. Like, the moment I saw that they were pulling either Swayman or Korpisalo, I knew the game was over.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, they never were able to do it. So, honestly, I think the big thing for me is that it was Husnudinov that scored the goal, which in itself is good because he's going to be on the roster 100%.
I wouldn't say 100%, but I'm going to say confidently that he could. I mean, he didn't have a great first period, but he had a good second and third period.
Most likely.
Yeah, I have him listed as an extra forward, but I would love to see him make the top 12.
I mean, Isamont definitely just booked himself a few more days of being on the roster, that's for sure.
I don't think it was a doubt that Isamont was going to make the roster, but now it definitely isn't a doubt now.
Yeah, you can't score 2 back-to-back goals
and
to get your team back in it.
And set up the game-tying goal, too, on the assist. So.
Right, he was an assist. So, yeah, I mean, he himself, I mean, you come into a preseason game and you get 3 points. That's pretty impressive.
And he had a couple of nice hits tonight. He's somebody I can get behind.
Yeah.
You know?
Biggest thing for me was the Bruins were down bad with the shots. You know, they were down, quick math, 29 to 14 at the end of the second period.
Okay.
And then, you know, they came back and they got pretty close. I think at the end was 37-34. But either way, you were down a lot.
That means they got 20 shots in the final, 23 minutes of the game.
Yeah, 15 in the third and 5 during overtime. So you outshot them 20-8 in the third period in overtime, which is huge because
that's good.
I mean, the trend last year was, you know, they did pretty well in the first period, and then they just crumpled and they didn't shoot the puck. Where it was opposite tonight, where they had a really rough start, were honestly completely out of it, and then the third period was the best period of Bruins hockey I've probably seen for a good while. So
Yeah,
we'll see if it keeps translating over. Obviously, we have, we still have 4 more games of preseason left, so there's plenty of time for them to screw it up. But they have a few days off now. We don't play until Sunday again, or
Saturday.
yeah, Saturday. Yeah, so you have a few days off, and then you go to Philly, day off, back to Boston, day off, then go to Washington, and then back to Boston, and then you start your season. So you get some time off. So
Yeah, for sure.
we'll see what happens. As far as Philly, what has Philly been doing in the preseason so far?
They lost to Montreal tonight.
Yeah, Flyers.
I don't know what they did on Saturday. I didn't look. They played the Islanders. I know that. I don't know if they won or lost. I have no idea.
They played against. Let's see.
They played the Islanders,
So the
right?
Flyers. They played the Canadians. Yeah, they played the Islanders next. So and then they lost. Nope, they beat the Islanders in a shootout.
Oh.
The first preseason, and then they just lost to Montreal. So they play the Capitals. It looks like next.
And then us on Saturday.
And then us, and then the Islanders, and then the Devils, and then they start against the Panthers. That's rough.
That sucks. If I were a betting man, I think Swayman will get the net on Saturday. And I believe we're going to see Hampus Lindholm on Saturday. If I were a betting man, Hampus Lindholm and Jeremy Swayman play on Saturday.
See, I would say yeah, because I was about to say, well, you would probably want to start them at home. Derpiter, they're at home, so.
No, Saturday they're in Philly.
No, they're at home.
No, because Saturday they're in Philly, and then Monday they're in Boston.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm looking at a different game.
Saturday they're in Philly, Monday they're in Boston. They're playing the Flyers, both games.
Yep, that's what I'm looking like.
Saturday, I think Swayman will have the net. Or they could give it to, or they can give it to DiPietro again and have him back and have Zajac back him up again. But I don't like the idea of that.
I feel like they got to do that because they got to test him on the road and at home. So obviously, well, granted he did nothing at home, but
yeah.
I have the same last name as him, man. I kind of wanted him to succeed.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was cheering for him to make the roster too. He still has a chance to. You never know. He could ball out. He could put up a 30 save shutout for all we know.
Well, you'd have to get rid of Corpusalo for that, and that's obviously that window is closing because there's not many, or pretty much nobody that wants him.
Yeah. You think the Bruins will make the playoffs? They could make the wild card if they go on a run and get the right pieces at the deadline. They could make the wild card if they want to. If they get Hagens. If Hagens comes into the play, that's a different ball game.
Dude, the White Sox had the chance to do something funny and to upset the Yankees. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. The White Sox almost beat the Yankees, and then they blew it.
Oh, man. Well, the Red Sox are about to...
It's still 2-2.
The Red Sox are on the verge of winning. They got Chapman out there facing Isaiah Kiner-Falefa right now. I'm watching the Red Sox on my screen, by the way. It's 4-1. 4-1 Red Sox, bottom of the 9th inning.
He almost just gave up a double, but it went foul. I don't know if I'm ahead of you or not.
Yeah, you are. I just saw it.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close.
It was very close.
Yeah, I got Nesson 360 up.
I have Fubo, that's why. Nesson 360 was being weird earlier.
It was being weird for the Bruins. I don't know why, but it honestly has a very high chance of doing that. But yeah, no, Chapman really needs to win this because the Guardians won again because they upset the Tigers. Screw those guys.
No, it's not an upset anymore. The Tigers aren't all that good. The Guardians are down first.
No, screw the Tigers for blowing it against the Guardians.
No, I agree.
Because they were winning, and we really needed them to lose. Because right now, we're only half a game ahead of Detroit.
Yeah.
We'll be a full game once we win this. Well, sorry, if we win this, which we should, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Dude, the Tigers have lost 7 in a row. That's nuts.
Their fall off is unbelievable. They might miss the playoffs.
Yeah, if the Astros start getting their act together.
Imagine missing the playoffs after being being in the division lead with a week to go. Never seen that before. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
2011 Red Sox, famous example. Started the month of September with a 6.5 game lead in 2011, and they blew it
Sounds familiar.
because it happened. And I'll take some of the blame. I'll take some of the blame for it because in 2011 I went to a Red Sox Orioles game on an afternoon and they lost. So.
Yeah. Honestly, now that Cleveland won the first game, I actually wouldn't mind if Detroit lost. Like if Cleveland swept, because then.
Because then they're ahead of the. Yeah.
Like either way, the best thing would to happen would be, Tigers lose all 3. The second best would be if whoever wins, the person who wins tomorrow would have to win the next game.
Yeah. What a play by Story. Oh my God.
Yeah, I just watched that. That was nuts.
That was a Derek Jeter type leap throw. That's unbelievable.
He made up for the error in the first or second inning.
He had an error. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
That was a nice play. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, this wild card race is stressing me out. I mean,
it's stressing
we're pretty
me
much
out too.
tied with the Guardians, the Tigers, and the Astros.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the hardest schedule out of all 4 teams. Go figure. Because the Guardians have the Tigers and then the Rangers, but the Rangers have fallen off like crazy.
Yeah.
And then the Yankees have the White Sox and the Orioles, aka easy.
Yeah.
And then the Astros have the A's and the Angels, also easy. So yeah, the Red Sox are kind of set up to fail here, which kind of sucks.
They're playing who are they playing after the Blue Jays? The Rays or no?
Huh?
Who are they playing after the Blue Jays? The Red Sox?
The Red Sox, the Tigers.
Are you serious?
I wish I wasn't. Yeah, we go back to Fenway for a 3-game series with them. I mean, again, the Tigers have dropped 7 straight, so
if they can take
know.
2 out of 3 from this series and they can take 2 out of 3 from the Tigers, they're making the playoffs. So.
Yeah, they have to go at least 3-3. Like 3-3, you probably make it.
At the
4-2, you definitely make it. So.
Is it a 3-game set with the Tigers or is it 4?
3. So we have,
we
only have 5 more games after tonight.
This is game 1 of the series tonight, right? Yeah, okay. So it's Tuesday,
Correct.
Wednesday, Thursday, and then they play Friday, Saturday, Sunday against Detroit in Boston, I think.
But what worries me is that we're using our best pitching against the Blue Jays because we have Giolito tonight, and then we have Crochet tomorrow and Bayo on the 3rd game, which means we're going to have the kids starting against the Tigers, which
totally
Skubal did. Totally early, and then probably back to Giolito, which is okay because Skubal is not pitching again till the last game of the season, the 28th,
you know what?
when he probably faced Giolito.
It's actually okay because if the Red Sox get to the playoffs, guess who gets the first game of the wild card? Crochet.
Yeah, Crochet, and
Right.
that's why they lined it up that way. So for the rest of the season, it's Crochet, Bayo, Toley, early, Giolito.
It's fine.
So the pitching is good, and like we're in a good spot there. It's just
Yep.
we really got to win these games. Which nope, that's game. Red Sox win.
Hey, good. I'm gonna see it right here.
Yep. It came off the bat pretty fast, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not going anywhere.
2-0 to George Springer. Shot to left. Duran underneath it. Red Sox win. There you
There you
go.
go. Well,
Good stuff. Hey,
so
they're
now
staying alive in the playoff race. I missed it. They were
now
down
we
4-1. I
just need
shut
to
it
go
off. Wow.
3-2.
Yes, they were down 4-1 going into the 3rd period, and then the Bruins just decided to wake up from the dead and then actually win the game in overtime. So, a little bit of a recap. So the Bruins got the first goal of the game for Mate Blumel on a tap-in from Middlestat, and the Rangers scored the next 4 goals. 4-1 going into the 3rd period. Mikey Isamont scored 2 goals. And then Marat Husnudinov scored the game-tying goal, and then Zadorov scored the game winner in OT. So
Which that sentence is crazy. Zadorov game winner. What?
Zadorov wouldn't even been on the ice in overtime. Are you kidding me?
My point exactly.
So, all right, I'm gonna wrap stream up.
Aw.
What?
The Yankees just walked it off.
No.
Sad. Come on, White Sox. You had the chance to be spoilers.
Damn it!
Oh, well.
I gotta go. I
Oh, we
gotta
did.
go give Kyle shit. All right.
Mhm.
Bruins win 5-4 in overtime after the craziest comeback I think I've seen in a long time, especially in Game 2 of the preseason. If you liked what you saw tonight, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to ring the notification bell to get notified every single time I go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and on X at SamSmithOnYT. And with that being said, have a great rest of your night. The Bruins win 5-4 in overtime, which means it is a Victory Tuesday for the good guys. See you guys on Saturday for Bruins and Flyers in Philly for Saturday Night Showdown.